G'day folks, Jim Langhams here from FX Charts with a currency update for the Finance News Network for Thursday the 14th of June. It's been a pretty quiet session really today. A little bit of short covering in the Euro, particularly before the weekend Greek election. But that aside, it's been a pretty much a range-bound session, and a lot of people are standing aside now until next week once the Greek situation becomes a little clearer, if it does become a little clearer after the election. Euro got up to 126.10. Didn't really do an awful lot up there. So drifted back to the middle of 125. It's about 125.65 at the moment. We've got some softer data out of the States today. The retail sales was down for a second consecutive month, and the PPI was softer than expected as well. So I think we're probably going to see more of the same today. 125 and a quarter, 126 and a quarter. I think we'll cover it. Probably won't even be that wide, but it all looks pretty quiet. Cable's a little bit softer today on a Financial Times report in the UK, suggesting that credit is going to be eased a little for the retail sector. So that saw cable come off its highs from 156. It actually drifted lower before the announcement, and it's been down to a low of just above 155. The figure, it's about 155.20 at the moment. Elsewhere, not an awful lot. Dollar yen's doing absolutely nothing. It's stuck at 79.5, 79.1080, providing the parameters, and I don't think we're going to see a test outside of those today. The Aussie's unchanged. We did see a brief move up to parity again. The sellers emerged once more, and as the US equity markets dropped a little bit lower into the close, that brought the Aussie down with it, and it's pretty much unchanged on yesterday's closing levels around 99.40. Not doing an awful lot, and 99, the figure to parity, seems to cover it, and I think that's probably likely to continue for the coming session, if not indeed into the weekend. Over in New Zealand, the RBNZ have just left rates unchanged. The Kiwi got up to 78 earlier in the day. It's been down to test trendline support at 77.30, but it's bounced off there since the RBNZ announcement, and currently it's 77.5. So that's really about it. Not an awful lot to go on, although Moody's have downgraded Spain by 3 notches after the New York close. So we might get a little. The Euro's not been affected by that at this stage, and I think the market's probably becoming a bit punch drunk with the constant downgrade. So it may not have an awful lot of effect, but we'll wait and see once Europe get in. That aside, there's not an awful lot to report. Not an awful lot of data out today, although we have got the ECB monthly report later on, and that's about it. If you want a more comprehensive outlook, though, go to the website as usual, www.fxcharts.com.au. And that aside, please just remember that any outlook here is a personal opinion only, not meant to be used as trading advice. That's really about it. So apart from that, have a very good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.